What internet marketing expert should you spend your valuable time listening to? Listen to someone who has over 20 years of web marketing experience and hundreds of website marketing success stories. That man is Aaron Sparks from Site Strategics. And this is Edge of the Web Radio.
Well, I wanted to quickly go over a blog we came across, an article from Kissmetrics by Brendan Girdler, and it was a few things just to talk about, giving you a template to work with if you have struggles blogging for your company and you want to find out how to make a really good piece of information that can be shared well, that's interactive. You need to put together a template of sorts of how you write a business blog. You know, it's very, very useful information, and Google certainly loves to lap that information up, as well as social media. You know, you need to have an eye-catching headline. You need to have multimedia within the post, if you can do that, a video or some sort of interactive element. You know, linked outside sources. You need to have a structured narrative that answers the premise, concise, scannable language, quality, authoritative content. All this stuff is very, very important. You know, more importantly than anything else, you need to find a topic. And that being said, knowing what to write about is just as important as how you write it. Posting a business blog every day is possible, but not worth the effort if no one reads it, period. Luckily, hunting down topics isn't too difficult. Stay up to date on what competitors are blogging about, period. You need to look at what they're doing. We can't say that enough. With every marketing initiative, you do not do this in a bubble. Pay attention to your competitors. Write a response on their approach of the subject that they, from your own perspective, right? Search through comments your readers have left on social media and blogs. These clues can lead you to increase interaction with followers and help you leverage that content that actually works. That's pretty important. You know, research trending subjects on Google and news outlets. If there's some industry trend or social event in progress, yeah, that can be recycled. Isn't that a great topic? It truly is. Doug, you blog on a regular basis. I called you blog.
Bloggy.
You know,
Blogless.
You find topics. You blog on Marketing Tip Blog on a regular basis, and there's a lot of strategies that we talk about here on the show. Do you have any key tips of how to get started as in the mindset of somebody that may have a challenge actually writing their own blogs?
Yeah, I think a lot of people overthink it. Quite honestly, They look at it like it's putting a brochure out there that's going to be with them for 3 years or something. So, you know, the tips that I always give people are: what are the conversations that you're having every single day? What are the conversations that you're having with your customers, with your prospects, with your employees? Yeah. Those are the types of conversations that are valuable, because if you're having them, that means someone's looking for an answer from them.
That's right.
So one of the quickest ones is check your outbox, right?
Yep.
Open your email, go to your outbox, and see what you've written about. And I guarantee you there's just enough blog posts for a year.
Wow.
There.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That really is. When you're writing this content, we actually had a show a little while back on how to write headlines. You know, building better headlines is also very, very important. It's not only the topic. You got to get them there, and that's the bait. You know, headlines or link bait can be used to attract clicks and readers, and transactional headlines need to spark interest, and especially considering that Facebook followers will at most glimpse a post before scrolling further into their newsfeed. The difference between a click and an ignore is a headline. Period. So, consider the following headlines. Why do small businesses need blogs? In all lower caps, right? And then you have another headline, 10 reasons, with a capital R, startups, capital S, need, capital N, and blogs, capital B, is a completely different type of attraction. People are going to click on the ladder. So these are a number of tips on how to write blogs, but you know what? We certainly ask you to go to edgeofthewebradio.com and look at this entire article, because it is truly fantastic. We're talking about so many different things on a regular basis that we always keep all these articles right at links linked right there. So always check out that information. Hey, I want to thank personally my colleagues Tom Broadbeck and Doug Carr from Marketing Tech Blog. This is always a fantastic event. Check out the inaugural event coming up real soon. The links on the website. We'll talk to you next week. Do not be a piece of cyber driftwood. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Edge of the Web Radio.